back to quick violent break, guys. Today I'm replacing front wheel bearing. I already bought it from Rock Auto. It's around $68, and I already jack up the car. And what you need, you have to remove the wheel, the tire, and you have to remove this axle nut, which is 32 millimeter. And after you remove this one, I'm gonna show you what you have to do. There's behind there's a 14 millimeter nut holding the wheel bearing. So I'm gonna show you later. Once I remove axle nut, you have to make a straight this edge to remove the axle nut. As you see, I removed the axle nut, and now you have to push a little bit back to get a little space. There's a two nut, one is right there and one is above that, this one, and two on the other side. So you have to move the steering. Alright, so the other two is one right here and one on this one. These are the 14 millimeter, and we have to remove this one. And before removing that one, we have to remove caliper and the rotor also. So once I remove this one, I'll get back to you. All right. Once you remove, gonna remove this one. Okay. So don't leave it like this. So you have to hang this one over there. Now we have to remove two 17 millimeter bolt. These and this one. Okay. Okay, as you see, I already removed the rotor and bracket, caliper bracket, and now I'm gonna put some penetration oil. To this one, you can easily remove them. Alright, so now we have to remove one by one, and I'll show you. This is easy to lose and remove. Now we're gonna do some of that. Okay. Okay, and the same way we're gonna remove the other two. Okay, I removed all four, these two and these 1 and 2 I already removed. So removing this one, if they get stuck over here, so you have to make a straight this and push the axle back like this. Then you have to remove one by one. Okay, so also remind you to remove this 10 millimeter for a speed sensor. Now we have to put lubrication for a PB blast. Then we gonna remove this one. Okay, I already removed the speed sensor. We're gonna put this one right over here, and now it's time to remove the wheel bearing. So I have a tool to remove the wheel bearing. So this is a wheel bearing tool to pull the wheel bearing. So first we have to put this one, and we're gonna put the nuts over here. I'm gonna put a couple of threads with hand. And one last one at the bottom. Now I'm gonna use okay, then we're gonna put this one. Okay. Then we gonna keep hitting like this. It took me so long to remove the wheel. You see that? I use this torch about from Home Depot to heat this up. Then I heat up after I put penetration oil right over here, and I keep pulling wheel bearing with this wheel bearing puller. So finally it came out. Now I just have to remove the these nut to remove this one. I'll show you. Okay. Yeah. So now we have to, this is a little hard, so I have to remove the back shield. So I'm gonna make a little coat, put the water on it, then remove the back shield. Then I'll show you how to we put the new one. Okay, if you see there's a lot of rust inside, so you have to clean with the sandpaper, whatever you have. So clean it, but I'm gonna do with this one. I have this brush with a screw gun. I'm gonna remove this one to clean it properly. You see that? That's try this one. How is this? Looks like. It's good, but little bit more. You see that? So I'm gonna little bit sand more. So then I'm gonna put, before I install, I have to put anti-seize. Okay, I put all around the inside, and also I put on this side. So now we have to angle these two short distance right over here, and a long distance screws bolt goes bottom. So, and also the shield also go like this, and then we put this one. Okay, now we have to put one by one bolt with the hand, tighten a couple of threads, then we gonna use impact wrench or other ratchet. I put all four bolt. Now it's time to torque with torque wrench. For a wheel bearing we need a 48 foot-pound, and I'm gonna do one by one in a cross pattern. Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to top one. Okay, now the bottom one I'm gonna do first on this side. Alright, this side also done. Alright, nice. Top one. Alright. So now we have to put the rotor in caliper bracket, then we axle nut. I can put a couple of threads, but I'm gonna torque after I put the wheel and drop the wheel at the ground. Then I'm gonna torque 162 foot-pound. So right now I'm gonna put rotor. and caliper bracket. Brake pads are good, don't need to, but I'm gonna just put the grease for these caliper pins to make a better lubrication. First you can clean the old ones. Make sure if the boot get removed, you have to put this back, and the boot ones goes on the top. I have to put the grease. Let me put the grease on. Okay, this is the grease I'm using for this. And a little bit of grease I'm gonna put over here. Yeah, that's it. So caliper bracket I'm putting a 59 foot-pound. If you can see, all right, this side is done. Now we have to put the brake pads. All right, I tied these caliper bracket bolt, and now we have to put the speed sensor. This is a 10 millimeter. We're gonna tie this one only 8 foot-pound. Now it's time to put the wheel on it, but make sure before you put the wheel, take out this cap. So after you drop the wheel on the ground, so you can torque with the proper torques.